Only 5 of this team began the defeat to Betis on the last day of last season, where they finished only 3rd in the Spanish league.
And that's big disappointment for Real Madrid, Dan. Football's a funny way of changing from day to day. This is Marcelo.
Goes long towards the chasing the Benzema, on towards Isco, and Benzema's shot. And the first scare for Bayern comes in the first minute of the contest.
Wow, excellent counter-attack, great ball forward. Isco supporting. I think he'll play in the hole behind Karim Benzema and obviously Eden Hazard. But that was a half a chance. Didn't hit the target though.
Javi Martinez back to Manuel Neuer, who had a very shaky season last year with Bayern after his 2 metatarsal injuries. And Neuer, wow, the corner given away there with a really rash piece of play.
Right on cue, down with that appraisal of Manuel Neuer.
Goes off Renato Sanchez. Modric had his pocket picked, and now Coman chasing on. Within Renato Sanchez. That's the option he's taken. Now the clever, wily Thiago came to the Barcelona academy at La Masia. Coman, Thomas Müller, and now Alaba. Alaba in for Peter up, and there's Tolisso, and again! Second time of asking, he was not denied. First goal, first blood to Bayern.
Well, excellent play, and you have to say the build-up was really top drawer. I know it was Tolisso who got the goal, but there's so many players involved in it. Thomas Müller had a big part to play in it, and the split pass behind the full-back, Dani Carvajal, who's been a little bit sloppy, I think, in the opening 15 minutes. And you'll see that in the replay again in a moment, Dan, but that's where it comes from. You can see here, Dani Carvajal, he's gone to sleep. And you can see he's in the back of him and Marco Asensio. And then the second attempt, he sticks in the back of the net, Tolisso. It's kicked off the line by Marcelo. It's a poor clearance as well with his right foot. And then Tolisso buries it. And that's where the damage is done. Wonderful build-up play. And they thoroughly deserve to take the lead, for me.
Only Tolisso's second start after a cruciate knee injury last September. Isco turns. Back on for Modric. Marcelo for Eden Hazard. Hazard, no way beyond Kimmich just yet. Hazard though for Marcelo, in for Benzema! Another close call for Real Madrid. It's come to
as the game's gone on. Wonderful play from Eden Hazard. There's the cross from Marcelo. How can he not get on the end of that? He's so close. Karim Benzema, look at this, another chance.
Benzema there again.
Oh my goodness.
From Marco Asensio's delivery. They're getting closer.
They are, but they're missing chances, and it's probably ring rusty. This is their first game really, and they've missed chances I would have expected them to score in another day. He's missed it completely. He's going to hit it with his studs. Good ball in from Marco Asensio, and he misses it. That's incredible.
20. Marco Asensio. Luka Modric towards Benzema. Boateng standing firm. But here's Modric's dancing feet of Luka Modric. And Neuer makes the save. There's Dani Carvajal. Tolisso for Thiago for Renato Sanchez. On the chase here is Coman. In added time, it's Coman for Bayern. Angle is tight. Courtois saves. Now Renato Sanchez. Joshua Kimmich. Renato Sanchez again. And again with Courtois. Tolisso. And this was that late first half flashpoint involving Renato Sanchez and Dani Carvajal. It all calmed down fairly sharply.
Yeah, I think his first touch is heavy, and he feels contact from Carvajal, and he goes to ground, and that's why Dani Carvajal reacts. But you can't push.
In the days with Eintracht Frankfurt together. So lots of changes for the second half in this game, Real's first game of pre-season. They, like Bayern, will change an entire team. At the back from Pavard, Joshua Kimmich. And look at the run they've made here. It's Lewandowski with a glorious touch and turn! And a marvellous goal! a master of the arts. Robert Lewandowski makes it 2 for Bayern, and for him 2 goals in 2 games in this competition, and what a finish that was.
You watch the timing of the run as well, Dan. He knows when the ball's going to be released, when he has to make the run, and he doesn't get caught offside. It's fantastic timing of the run. His first touch is great. He pivots and sweeps back and sticks it in the bottom corner of the net. That's a master craftsman at work. He's a goal every game and a half. Have a look at the run. Through the middle, little half turn, and then back of the net. He knows where the goal is. That's a great first touch. And it's only half a turn. He knows that's all he needs. 2-0. And that little bit of experience, the master craftsman Lewandowski puts another goal onto the tally.
4 times the Bundesliga's top score, 200 goals in the Bundesliga. There goes Gnabry from the angle, and Navas makes the save.
He's over 50 goals, Lewandowski, for Poland, and
taken by Gnabry. No pace on it. And back out here to Jerome Boateng. Alaba again involved here. Alaba, Lewandowski on the turn, opens up again here, over the bar this time. And again it's with Nacho here for Real Madrid, into the feet of Soane, but given away. Goretzka runs on here for Gnabry, another one. As Bayern go 3 goals clear on Real Madrid. Second half, Bayern's experience here comes to the fore. Lewandowski, now Gnabry, 2 goals in quick succession, and Bayern now are over the hill and far away.
Yeah, and the lack of experience in that back 4 is there for everyone to see. You know, really, it's a makeshift back 4 for me. I'm looking at Nacho. He's the only one there that really looks comfortable. Mendy is just arrived from Lyon. You can see there, Xavi Hernandez hasn't settled. De La Fuente, they're all over the place. He's got a chance to take his first touch. Nobody near him. It's not a great first touch, but he has time to then adjust his body and hit the half volley in the back of the net. And it shouldn't be happening. It's poor defending from Real Madrid, but hey, Gnabry does a brilliant job. What a finish.
Yeah, Bayern sharper, more seasoned, more savvy, and now 3 goals up. Handshakes and high fives. It's a happy Bavarian bench. Goretzka, Kimmich again for Bayern. And Boateng, what a pass again here for Goretzka. And the ball wide, in for Lewandowski for Gnabry once more. Navas with his knees, only half clear. Zula, Gnabry. And now Pavard, deflected cross. And there was Sarpreet Singh arriving on that.
Well, he should have scored.
There's Boateng.
Offside.
And the flag stays down here for Robert Lewandowski. It's blocked by Nacho. And it's seized now by Keylor Navas, but you can see the goalkeeper here. He knows he's... Kimmich.
Oh, that's
high risk. Lets in Rodrigo. Ulreich came to meet him now. What was the decision here from the referee? Rodrigo, the player who was sent something, the reckless back pass, and a red card for Ulreich.
Well, I'm not sure he impeded him that much. He might well have fallen over. I'd like to see it again. I think he's protesting about that, Ulreich. He's saying, your momentum, let's have a look, see. It's poor from Kimmich. His back pass is awful. Well, his outstretched legs there. And let's have a look, see. Better from this angle. He's past him. I think he makes the most of it. He looks like he's stumbling. I have a lot of sympathy there.
Things you'll hear, I'm sure, in the future a lot more of.
He's a big lad, Sula, isn't he?
He's a giant. This is Rodrigo!
Oh.
Lovely goal! In his first game in a Real Madrid jersey, he scores a free kick of sensational quality. It's 3-1.
Well, that is a very emphatic free kick from Rodrigo, who won the free kick initially. and the goalkeeper was substituted, but that is some strike. I think the goalkeeper is within arm's reach of the ball, but it's hit with such ferocity into the top right hand corner. Dan, have a look at the strike. This is magnificent. Wow. And again, for me, he's coming across with his right hand, really. If he puts his left hand up, he's a better chance of getting to it.
Well, he came from Santos. He wore Neymar's old number 11 jersey there. He cost Real Madrid €45 million.